Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are starting off with chess games and we have started actually. We are in a game already, so let's start playing without further ado, and we will be chatting along the way, I guess. We have the white pieces, so we play the rule of as opening like every day. Okay, the opponent didn't bring out the knight, so we can go with the Italian also. Let's play Italian. Now we can castle here or push the pawn. Let's push the pawn. Castle. Push this pawn to stop this hop in. You can bring this bishop here. Bring this rook here. Or you can bring this knight here. I think bringing this rook here looks good. We don't have this sacrifice. Maybe we don't. So let's bring this bishop here. Push takes. Attack this. Doesn't do much. Maybe we can push this and bring this bishop here. And then push this. We can bring this knight here to claim the center. Never mind, let's bring the knight here. Push this. Now I think we have to push here because on this move, this bishop gets trapped. Push this bishop is lost, so we cannot play this. We need to play this. I bring this bishop back. Takes will be takes. Are we good here? We have attack on this pawn. If we move moves, then we have attack on this pawn. So he saves the other way. If we push takes, then takes. So we don't have it. Bring this bishop here. He cannot push this. He cannot come here. This bishop is kind of trapped. Yeah, let's put this bishop here. Okay, he attacks this bishop. So now if I move here, he can get rid of this bishop and it kind of weakens the attack. So if we come here, he kind of takes this. So you need to come back all the way home. Or coming all the way home is a blunder. Doesn't look like a blunder though. You cannot hop in here. We don't want to give up our light squared bishop. That is the problem. Otherwise, we can move this. If it takes, we can take here, and we still have this attack. But since we don't have it, I think we need our light squared bishop. So we save it. We save it. Push will be takes will be takes. So we need this knight here. If we put this knight here, what does he have? He has this. He doesn't have this. He have kind of this, but if we go here, we can stop it. Yeah, we can go here for sure. Now, if we take this pawn, what happens? He takes this pawn. He takes this pawn this way. We can take this pawn, I guess. Now, if we take this knight, okay, now if we take this, he takes our rook, so we can't take it. This is protected here. This is protected here, so we need to protect our rook. Yeah, maybe we bring the rook here, or even here to push this. Where to put our rook? On B1 or on C1? If we put it on B1, it kind of doesn't do much. On C1, it has some potential. Yeah, let's not put it on B1 because it will be in the way of this bishop. We take it. We can push this. We can push this also, but I think it is better to push the C pawn than A pawn. I don't know, man. I think pushing the A pawn also looks good enough because bishop here looks kind of strong. So let's push the A pawn actually. If we push this bishop, he put this bishop here. If he tries to push, we can take, and we are good. Maybe let's push the A pawn and add some defense to the knight. Okay, he threatens our queen. Cannot come here, cannot come here. Threatens our queen. We can go here. Lining kind of up. Lining up on this. Right. We can go here also. But he can push. Oh, he cannot push this. We have this. If we go here, he pushes. If we take, we can run with this side, right? Which square is most effective for the queen, man? I kind of cannot calculate. Yeah, let's put it here. Let's put it here. I guess here it feels good for the queen. I think we can move this also. Okay, I kind of saw that pawn push, but the problem is, yeah, we take it? Because if we take it, we kind of ruin our pawn structure. And if we let him take, he kind of still don't have it because of this. And he doesn't have directly because of this. So we can kind of unpin our king here and see what he does. He cannot take here, of course. Also cannot take here. Yeah, let's unpin and see what he plays next, and then we will decide according to it. Okay, we kind of add some defense to it, but I think now we have this move. We have this move kicking this knight. His knight cannot come here, cannot come here, can go here, cannot go here. So this will be the only move for the knight. Then we will have this, of course. Or what other move do we have? Sorry, I kind of saw another move somewhere. He can come here, absolutely ruining our pawn structure. But we kind of got defense. This text doesn't look like the way. We don't even have this square. Yeah, let's push this and kick the knight. I don't think he will go here just for the pawn structure. At this level, things don't happen that way, I guess. Okay, he had that square. Okay. I kind of a little miscalculated. Now I think I can take this. He will not give us the rook for sure. Yeah, let's take this, I guess. Now we can go in here. We can come here. If we come back here, attack this, he will come here and protect it. We can come here, take it, but we kind of walk into a self pin. Queen g7 check. What was that sound, man? Queen x g7. How can queen take g7, man? Queen doesn't take g7. G7 is this square. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. G6. We can take on G6. Sorry about it. Yeah, last move we play this. Now we can take this actually. Yes. Let me calculate a little bit. You can come here. You cannot come here. Yeah. Let's take this free knight. How can we mark arrows between a game? Just right click, bro. I am playing on a PC. If you right click and drag from one square to another, it will be marking. Rook takes c4. Yeah, rook takes c4. It was even trade of materials, but now if we come here, we protect this pawn, but we don't want to walk into the way of the rook. We can come here and protect the knight. He can push and kick us. Yeah. Oh, okay. If we come here, he simply takes this. So it doesn't work. We need to come here, here, or here, which is the most effective square. We can come here attacking this, but this still dies. Let's come back here. Maybe let's come back here. Why this thing is randomly making noise, man? On the stream, I don't even know. Okay, he double attacks on the double attacks on the knight. So I can come here, attack this, and save the knight. I mean, add a little more defense to the knight. Then on the next move, I can take here. I guess. Or I can bring this rook out. If I push this, let's bring this queen here. Let's bring this queen here. How did I lose so much time? C2, C4. Now I think I can take this one. Okay, she kind of saves it. So I can come here to add some defense to it, also bringing the rook on the open file. I can come here, protect this. We are kind of low on time, so we need to move a little quicker. Okay, he comes in with the queen, attacks on this. We cannot push this. What is the idea, man? What is he up to? Oh, he's trying to take on here. So we come back here instantly and threaten the queen and protect this, because this takes is not there anymore. Or if we take, it simply takes. Yeah, we come here. We need to be a little quicker. Yeah, man. Push this. Would have taken this pawn, man, on the last move. He has so much time that he can come up with good moves easily. He can think it through, and yeah, I had like this. If I take it here, he can try to pin us. Then we come here with a check. He takes. Then we take force the exchange. Yeah, we still kind of have it. So let's take this pawn. take it. Take here. Come here. Where should I go? Come here. Push will be take. Push takes. Yeah, push is there. Push. I push it. You cannot come here. I cannot move this. Push. Check. Check. Resignation is the way. Resignation is the way. Hi. Only interview. Welcome to the stream. Let's review the game. We managed to win kind of well. Can we play a game? Yes, we can play a game. Let's review the game a little bit. It was not very accurate one, but yeah, we managed to pull it through. We did not make any blunders. A few inaccuracies were there, but let me review that knight take on with the pinned pawn. Yeah, here the knight take was okay. Pawn take was better with a check. Yeah, we end up winning a pawn. He takes, then we can take this. Never mind. But yeah, here we were winning. Push was the way. Check. Yeah, he made this mistake and ended up losing. So yeah, we can play a game. Only interview. If you send your ID in the chat, I'll send you a challenge and we will be playing, I guess. So send your ID in the chat if you want to play. Are you there? I guess you are not there. So we will be starting a new game. Let's start a new game. Yes, then you can send us a challenge, I guess. I'll be playing, man. because waiting for too long it gets a little boring. Kill Inception. Are we in the game? In a game? Oh no, we are not. Yeah, we are. We are. Maybe let's abort it and send you a challenge. Just join in quickly. Yeah, I have added you and sent you a challenge. So accept and hop in, I guess. Hit the sub button, guys, if you guys are new onto the channel. Oh, we have not updated our sub goal. That's kind of sad. Let's target for 503 today. Just 3 subs needed. We kind of reached 500 yesterday, and yeah. Kill Inception, are you there? If you are there, then yeah, accept the challenge and hop in the game, I guess. What is the issue? Yesterday also I had some issue with the website. I guess I sent challenge to a couple of people and it did not go through. So are we having the same issue today? Okay, let's go. Let's push the e pawn and start with e4. We'll push. Take, push. Castle. And game win. Welcome back to the stream. Push. Takes. Take. Check. Exchange them pieces. Bring out the knight. Wait a second. We can play here to go here, but we can get like forked here, right? Get pinned here. We don't want that. We can play this. Then this maybe. But yeah, taking with the pawn looks decent because I don't know, man. Let's bring the rook out. Okay, this is under attack. You can go here and save it. We can push this also. We can bring this out also. Or you can simply move the king out of the way. There's no issue there. Okay. So you can move the rook here or rook here, which is the better option. If we come here, he takes, we take, he comes here, we move. We can come here, right? There is no issues. Yeah. Let's come here. I can take with the pawn, or now you can take with the bishop or rook. I think taking with the rook looks better. We simply double up. Knight here, rook here. Knight cannot go here. Push this. Push this. Knight here. Knight here. Okay, we lose a pawn. We move up. We push. Let's push. Take this pawn. What is the move here? Has to trade a queen. Has to trade a rook or something. Hit the sub button, guys, if you have not done it yet. We have enabled a subscriber notification, but we did not even get to test it because no one have subbed us today. That's kind of sad. Yesterday it was not working, so I kind of tried to fix it, but yeah. So we get to check him here. Do we check him here? He goes there. Or do we take this free pawn? If we take this free pawn and check him here, if we take this free pawn, he kind of comes in here, attacking both this and this. So we take, he comes in here. Okay, we can come in here though. Or first we can give him a check. Yeah, he can check us here. Check, goes back. We come up. Okay, let's check him. Goes back. We come up. You can push this also. You can force a rook trade. Trade takes. He comes in. and we cannot save our pawns. You can go here, try to take this, but he also can, he cannot save this. He can come here, we can push this, he can come in. We can push this, I guess. Push, push. Takes will be takes. Push. Check. You kind of missed a free pawn. It's not good, of course. Check. Check him here. Check. Take this pawn. Come here. Exchange the rooks. Push. Come here. Take. Push. Come here. Wait a second, I can check him. He can come here. I can take. I can take. I can check. I can go in. Another free pawn. Another free pawn. Check. Take. Check. Come here. Check. Push. Push. Mm-hmm. Takes. Takes. Push. Comes here. Aren't anyway we are winning this. Push. Oh, there aren't isn't a way we are winning this. Yeah, I don't want to play King Rook end game, so let's resign and say GG's. Yeah, it was a nice game. We've kind of played inaccurately or casually, maybe. Okay, we made one blunder. That's where we got rolled. Okay, this was the blunder. Here we end up losing a pawn, and the game kind of went downhill. Even though there were a few inaccuracies, we failed to punish it. Okay, pawn push was better. Yeah, we should have pushed our pawns. Yeah, we made some inaccuracies in the end also. So never mind, let's go to the next game. Yeah, we are in. We have the white pieces, so we play Ruy Lopez. Bring out the knight. He brings in the knight, of course. No. So you have the choice of going Italian, like here. If we go here, it doesn't look that good. I can play this. If kicks, then come here. Maybe push this, push this. Let's go here. GG's, GG's. Come here. Oh shit, we ended up trapping our piece, man. That's not nice. Why am I so casual, man, at some points? Why are we so casual? Okay, and we also started an unrated. So why? What is the point? Let's resign and start a rated game. Let's resign and start a rated game. We have the black pieces, so we play Karokan. We play Karokan. We push the pawn. We can bring the bishop out. Oh, let's push this pawn. Bring the knight out. We can unpin by going here, or we can push this pawn and threaten and have this. I can push this pawn. Takes will be takes. Pin this knight. Fall back. He pushes. We come back, and we are safe. Yeah, let's fall back. We push and protect this pawn. Oh, we kind of made a mistake here. We could have taken it. Never mind. If we take, he takes here. With a check. And the only way to save it is knight here. So let's go knight here. But he ends up winning this pawn. There is no way to save both. Maybe there is no way to save both. We push it here. We again trapped our bishop, man. If he pushes, then queen c2. Why queen c8? Queen c7. Okay, let's threaten this piece here. Let's threaten this piece here. That way we maybe will be able to save the bishop. No. Let's go here. Take with a check. I put pressure on the pinned piece. He pushes this. Yeah, now it is the right time to push this. Now it is the right time to push this and save our bishop. Somehow we managed to pull our bishop back, and now I think we should play We should think and move before we move like randomly. Offers a queen trade. Offers a trade of queens, but we are not wanting to trade queens. But we need to. We need to trade queens here. Another option. Kind of GG's to his bishop. It turns into a pawn or something. You can push this and save this guy. Push here also, but I kind of don't want it now. So let's push this. Hit the sub button, guys. C7. Yeah, I played c7 and then the queens got traded and everything happened. We somehow managed to save the bishop, which we blundered at like f5. Now I think we should play slower because we have 14 minutes in hand and pieces are equal. So we'll let him push. We castle and put our king on a nice safe light square, safe from his bishop. Now if we come here, he will trade. We may end up doubling the pawns, or we can push it. He will not take it, or bring the rook out. Bringing the rook out puts us on a open file. This is kind of not there. He may bring the rook out also, but no, he cannot. So yeah, let's push the rook out, bring the rook out. He cannot bring his rook out. His knight is kind of immobilized. If he doesn't do a lot of maneuvering, it's kind of doing nothing. Okay, he started pushing pawn, so we can push this pawn and then threaten this fork. Now you can push this knight and threaten this kick it back anyway. If we push it, he goes here. We can go here. He brings here. We can come. We can take it. A rook comes up, and we play knight here to threaten this, and we play a bishop against a rook endgame, and we are happy. A bishop against a knight endgame, and we are happy, I guess. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Looks like he's disconnected. Why, man? Why is he disconnected? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you guys are new to the channel. He doesn't even want to play anymore. That's kind of sad. Yeah, because it's kind of a slaughterhouse, right? If he even goes back, if he even goes here, we push, he takes, we take with the rook. What what does he have? I don't think if he has much. Yeah, he abandoned the game. Let's see if we were winning or he resigned an equal position. I think he resigned a pretty equal position. Yeah, in fact, he was winning. Oh, no, sorry. In fact, we were up a little bit, but yeah, we made one bad blunder, man. This was a bad blunder. This move was an inaccuracy, and this was literally a blunder. What if he plays this? No, not that. But yeah, we good here. We good here. Yeah, this. Here we are completely lost. What if he plays this? We are lost on the spot. Somehow we managed to bail out or bail ourselves out from that. So let's go to the next game. Let's go to the next game. We have the white pieces. We try playing Ruy Lopez. We bring the knight out. Okay. Guys are not giving us Ruy Lopez today. A castle. We bring the rook out. We push this. We bring the bishop out. Okay, we can bring the bishop here also. Bring the knight out. Push them pawns. Okay, he has prepared a pretty decent attack, and now we are, since we are a pawn down, I think we need to think a little bit. If we play this, it takes, so we kind of don't have it. We cannot threaten the queen directly. We cannot play this. He pushes and forks us. Maybe not. We can play this or this. Playing this looks like a bit too much. What can he play? He can come here. No, he can come here. Try to attack us over here. Or he can even sack here. His knights are kind of blocked. So if we push, he takes. We don't have this takes, right? So for that we need this. So bring this, we push and exchange here maybe. We have the rook aligned with the king. And this also connects the rooks. So let's play this. What happened, man? The guy got disconnected again. What is happening? Opponents are disconnecting and we are getting free elo. That is what happening, which is not good, of course, because when we play like serious games at like 50 points up, then we get rolled. That's kind of sad. So we want to play genuine games and win them, not like this. If people keep getting disconnected, then we don't improve. Okay, he came back, luckily. Okay, we can push this pawn now, I guess. Okay, now we can say, give us the queen. I guess we can say, give us the queen. Resignation is the way. Resignation is the way. Let's see. Okay, it was just 62% accuracy, but he ended up blundering his queen. But yeah, let's go to the next game. Let's go to the next game. We are at 1250, so we are kind of happy. Let's push this pawn, bring the knight out. He plays Caro-Kann, so we take here. Push this pawn. We unpin. We castle. If we play this, we can take here. We take. Okay, now we can bring the rook out. Pin this knight. Take it here. Bring this knight out. He has this sacrifice here, but we have this rook, so he cannot. Sacks, takes, comes in, takes. So it's not there there, at least till now. Or we can take it, but he comes in with this queen. We can bring this knight here, knight here. Can be good. Yeah, let's play this. This can be attacked, but how? Okay, he kind of saves it. We can come here, here. Do we bring the knight here? Let's bring the knight here. He kind of prepares a double attack. You can come here, here, and stop it. Yeah, let's come here. Yes, this, but we have this defended for now. You can try to come here, but we have this. For now, we are good. But the problem is he can move this knight. Where can he move it? He can move it here. He can move it here. He can move it here. Anywhere it goes, I can trade it with this bishop. But yeah, and we end up winning a pawn. But the question is that the way? Do we push this pawn? Do we bring this rook out? Maybe bringing this rook out is the way. Looks like an active move. Bringing this pushing this pawn opens up our queen here, but it doesn't do much. We can take here. He will take this way. He kind of gets away with it. Let's activate and see what he does. Okay, he comes in pushing. We can push this pawn. If he pushes, we take. Or maybe next move he can push here, come here and threaten this. So we can push this pawn. We can push this pawn also. We cannot push and block it. So let's push this pawn, yeah. If we push this pawn, he can push. We can take this way. He can create a passer. Yeah, let's push this pawn also. If he pushes, we take this way, attacking his queen, of course. But yeah, he can save it. No, he cannot save it. He will have to give us another pawn. Okay, quite a move. What if we push this directly? Cannot take here, of course. This is threatened, but then we can push this. If he takes, then we take and open up the rook. He cannot take here, of course. He cannot take here. He cannot do anything. So we can directly push this. Let's threaten his queen. Goes back home, but this is under fire, so we need to push this. Kind of wasted a move there, I guess. This was not a move. This was pretty aggressive, ballsy. And gave us the opportunity to push the pawns a little bit. So yeah, let's take it. Now I can push this rook or push this rook. Which rook should we push? I think the rook on the open file, pushing the rook on the open file will be better. Kind of takes this, looks like the only move. He doesn't have this anywhere. Yeah, we kind of have this knight to save the day. I have this knight to save the day. Maybe we can push till this knight is here. We don't have back rank issues. We can push this queen here also, attacking this, but we don't have enough support behind it. That's the issue. Pushing this rook, if we push this queen, what can happen? And keep the rooks connected on the back rank. You can add some attack to it. Yeah, let's push this queen first, I guess. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. He's trying to double up the rooks for sure. So now I can bring this rook here also. If he takes, I take, he takes, I take. So doubling up the rooks on the open file looks like a crazy option. Hmm. What is the motive of that move? To avoid this, if we go here, how can he defend it? We don't have these takes, of course. If we go here, he takes here, we take here. No, we need to like, yeah, move our queen. It will threaten our queen. That's kind of sad. I think it's time to take the knight. Check, takes, check, takes again. Come here, takes, takes. This takes is not there. Hmm. Maybe we push this pawn now. Because now he has this sacrifice actually. He sacks here with take, he comes in here, comes here with a check and causes some trouble. Yeah, so let's push this pawn now, I guess, as he doesn't have this takes right away. He has kind of protected this back rank problem. We cannot double up here because triple up here because he kind of uh, comes in here and we will have only one defender. I don't want to go to the corner again because we have nice rooks lined up on this. So yeah, let's push this and see. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you guys are new to the channel. Okay. That's quite a move. Wait a second. Just give me a second. Okay. Hmm. Alright. If it pushes here, we can take this. No. Push takes or takes. Not working. Go here, takes. Okay, now I think we can come here and threaten this, right? Maybe. Let's come here. Even if he pushes, we ignore it and go in. You don't have this bishop on this side. We can play this bishop on this side. Maybe we could have played this, but he pushes anyway. Takes will be takes. Then we can take here. I mean, take with the queen here, offering a queen trade. Let's say if he trades queens. Still, he's good, I guess. So I don't know. The move order we chose is decent enough or not that great. Okay, now if we go in, he can take here. But we get to take here. If it takes here, then we take here. Not an issue. So his bishop doesn't have much of a squares to go. He can fall back, of course, but it blocks the rook again, and then this push is not there anymore. So we can threaten the bishop going here. Let's give it a try. Going back here, is that an option? Okay. Now if I go here, what happens? Are we good or are we walking into a... Are we good or are we walking into a pit or something, man? If we come here, he pushes. We take here with the knight. He takes here. I don't know, man. Or should we go here and claim the seventh heaven? He cannot take it. He has to move because, of course, he cannot give us the queen. And then we move this knight here, blocking this attack. And also like controlling the central squares. Yeah, let's claim the seventh heaven. Oh shit. Oh shit. How did I miss that, man? How did I miss that? That's kind of sad. That's the saddest. Yeah, we played with 80% at 1700 game rating, but ended up blundering a rook, and there was no way to win it. It is what it is. Let's go to next game and focus, I guess. Okay, opponent is 13-16. So yeah, we need to be careful. We play Caro. Let's play Caro Khan. We push the D pawn. We push the C pawn. Bring out the knight. Takes not the way. Do we pin this knight here? Let's pin this knight here. If pushes, we take this knight. Push this pawn. Saves it, takes, will be takes. So we can bring our own queen out, but yeah, it's kind of not there. We had this free pawn, man. We kind of missed it. We can bring this queen out this way also. Cannot push us because we take and end up checking him. Yeah, this move is there. But what can he play? He doesn't have this. He can play this. We can take the check. So he won't take, of course. Then maybe we bring out the knight, or maybe we go to g6, bring out the bishop and castle. Can be a way. We can go all the way here, or we can go here attacking this pawn also, but this can be protected by going here or something. So yeah, let's try this move. Okay, brings out the knight. Takes will be takes, takes will be takes. So that's kind of not there. Maybe this push is there. Maybe can he sack and get us, give us a pawn break or something? Next movie comes and threaten us, of course. To stop this, we kind of push this pawn and make a long pawn chain. Can be a way. He prepares for castling. This bishop is so bad on this diagonal. So we bring out this knight, of course. I push this and bring this bishop here. Kind of turned into a Sicilian dragon or something. No, maybe in Sicilian dragon, e pawn stays at the e1. Okay, he tries to attack our pawn chain. Of course, he will. So we try to defend it by pushing this pawn. Yeah, I guess that will be the best use of the pawns. Otherwise, we don't have much. If we trade here, our pawn chain breaks, he comes in. Yeah, it's kind of a slaughterhouse. So let's go pushing the pawns. He can push and kick us, but we are happy to fall back, of course. In fact, we can fall back all the way. We can fall back all the way. So take ourselves on this side, maybe. kind of had this free pawn. So do we take this free pawn? Let us calculate a little bit, I guess. What did he play? He played this. Attacking this pawn. So if we take here, he takes here. Then what happens? Or even if we take here, then we take here. If we take here, are we getting trapped? We take here, it takes here. We move the knight here. Right. Then what do we have? If we take here, he takes this way maybe. We cannot take this. If we push, he takes. I don't know, man. Let's push this. Taking this pawn looks like a poison. I don't know why. Because if he brings his rook here, if he pushes this pawn, he takes here anyway. We need to move our knight, and we need to move our. We can move our knight on this square, and he brings his rook here. We will got trapped here, man. That's kind of looks sad. I don't want to be sad. Off. Let's take it. It's the back end of the pawn chain, so we will take it. Of course, it weakens the whole pawn chain. If it takes here, we take here. We don't care about it. Then we look for bringing the bishop out and castling. I don't care. Okay, he did not, so he can come here happily. If we come here, what threats he can generate? I don't think if we can generate much threats. He can take here, we can take. He can take here, we take. If he takes here, we take. Is it better to come here? I guess because coming here doesn't look good. So we cannot run away this on this diagonal, and we may end up getting trapped. Maybe. So let's come back home. Or we can play this knight move. If it takes, we take. Then he takes. So we end up losing a knight for free for a pawn. That's kind of sad. If we take here, he takes here. We take his queen. Then he takes here happily. And then we cannot do anything. So that's not doesn't look like a move. Yeah. So come back. Be patient. Fair enough. We come here. We kind of need to take this way. Okay, fair enough. Next, you can come here with a check. That's not good. If we go here, we can stop it. If we go here, then also we can stop it. Yeah, so we'll go here to stop it, but we are our knight gets a little weak. What else can he play? Cannot take here, of course. That will be an exchange of the queens. Oh, okay. Our queen is in the way. So if he checks us here, we are kind of doomed. We are kind of doomed, man. We are kind of doomed. This check looks brutal, man. We don't have the queen threat. We can come here, he can still check us, and we need to run. Otherwise, we will be cooked. We can come here, he checks us, we move up. Then we are good. Maybe, maybe not. Our king will be stuck in the center. That's kind of sad. King, queen here checks us. We go here, he takes the queen. We exchange the queens. He still sits here. He may push with a check. We can take it. It's a slaughterhouse, man. It's a fucking slaughterhouse. But we don't have any other way. Queen here doesn't work, I guess. If we go queen here is not there itself, because this. Okay, let's play this. Keep ourselves defended as long as we can. We go up. Lose this pawn. Take here, we save this rook. Yeah, let's go for the queen trade. He ends up being a pawn up. So we save this rook. Okay. Okay, he comes in with the rook, of course, to check us. If we come here, we can stop that. If we go here, he comes here with the check anyway. You not go here. This is under fire. Defended by this and this. So yeah, double attack. One more attack on this guy will crack it. That's the issue. We need to defend it more. Yeah, let's go here. Stop this b7 check at least for now, and let's see if we can survive it. Let's see if we can survive it, I guess. We cannot move this knight, that's the issue. We cannot go here. We can go here to make some room for our I mean connect the just to connect the rooks, but this can be, how can this be attacked though? This can be attacked by coming here. Okay, we have this nice move. Okay, he can come here and attack it. We can also counter this by going here. But what if he comes here? Now he has this jack. To stop it, we need to go here, of course. There is no other way to stop it. He is kind of using his pieces really well. We can block this attack. It doesn't cut it, man. Doesn't cut it. Maybe we can go here, then here, bring this bishop out here somewhere, attack these rooks, and get it going. But he will create this passer, which may turn unstoppable. But yeah, let's save the day first and then think about tomorrow. Yeah, of course, of course. Takes with the check. Takes, cannot take because of that rook check. So come here, comes in with a check. Takes, takes. Go here, and we can end up giving a rook for a bishop. Go here, takes. Not there anymore. Push here, comes with a check, takes, takes, takes. Rook here, check, takes, takes. Comes in with a check. Cannot come in with a check. Maybe can. Comes in with a check. We come here. And we save the day. Maybe. Counter plays the way. Counter plays the way. Okay. That's sad. Takes. Blocks. Takes with a check. Takes. A block. Takes with a check. Takes. 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 Ah, the best shot we have, maybe. Maybe. Let's go. Never mind. This knight is hanging. You can take, but takes here will cook us. You can take, but take with a check. And move up. Will get cooked, I guess. I have this strong passer, but if we can get it through. Okay, let's take it. Okay. Push. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Clearly a piece up. We go for this push and believe in it. I don't think we have it, man. Even if we manage to win a piece for this, then also we are not sad, I guess. But the problem is only if we brings this rook here, bishop here, adds double defense to it, and then we'll get cooked. Yeah, man. I think that is what he is planning. And go here though. To stop ourselves from getting checked and maintain a threat on the rook. Now I think I can come back here, put pressure on this knight and get something going. If he doesn't move the rook. If he moves the rook, then it's GG. Okay, he ends up trading it. Come here. No. We sit here and we try to maneuver our king. You come here. If you go here, wait a second. You go here, you can go here and check us, and you cannot take it. You can push up, but we will not have this square. I don't know, man. Got it or not. Come here, he comes and check us. If we go here, he pushes. We come back. He pushes. We come back. We go here. He pushes. Yeah, we kind of don't have it. Let's go here. Do we have it? I don't think if we have it. If he sacrifices a piece, it's too easy. Never mind. You can push this. Come back. Come here. At best, we can get a draw or something. And go here. Threaten the bishops. Takes. Takes. Looks like there is no way, I guess. We don't have any checks. We need to give our pawn. GG's. Let's review. "81% with 1750 game rating. The opponent we played with 1450 with 75% accuracy. Let's see, what did we do? This was pretty good. Takes was good. Takes inaccuracy. Okay, yeah, I missed this takes. And this was the... Okay. I need to take this pawn while playing Caro-Kann, man. T4 pawn ends up being too problematic whenever we play Caro-Kann. Let's go to the next game. Okay, 1360. Our opponent is 1360. Let's see. Aborted. Aborted. Bring the knight out. Ruy Lopez on the board. Castle. Bring the rook out. Takes. Takes. Push. Takes. Wait a second. Takes. Takes. Push. No, he can take here, right? I push this and prepare this. Let's push this. I'll come back all the way home. Again, come back all the way home. Push, takes, 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 takes. So we have this push, right? Mhm. Hmm. Hace lagani monitor free log ya. Hmm. I think we are winning a knight here. Let's see. Yeah, sure. So we go here and get the queens of the board and say happy about it. Stay happy about it. If we go here, he might accept the queen trade. If we take this way, doesn't look very good. Maybe since we are, if he doesn't takes the queen trade, what can he play? Yeah, man. I think bishop is on a nice diagonal. It can protect our queen or king also in case of emergency and attack on this nice pieces. So if he doesn't accept the queen trade, is it's his loss, I guess. Hmm? No. Bring the rook here or push the pawn. What is the way? Okay, wait. We are winning a rook here, right? Oh, winning a bishop here, right? No, bishop can come here. Bishop can come here. Ah, put their bishop here. Bring here. Come here with a jack. Takes. Cannot come here with a jack. Threaten this jack. Goes in the corner. Can be away. No, this is protected. So is yeah, we are not even winning this. We can try playing this, but we'll get checked real bad. We don't want that. We need to protect this pawn, but I don't know what is the way. Maybe push is the way. Maybe rook here is the way. Maybe bring the rook here. Since he has a dark squared bishop, we would like to put our pieces on the. Okay, he has this pawn actually. That's kind of sad. But then maybe we have this. No, well, yeah, then we have this, but yeah.
I think we have to say GG's here. Let's see if we can still pull it through. Okay. Rex or center pawn. Go here, here. Push doesn't make sense. Takes looks better. A little weak inside. Go here. Come here. Takes. Oh, Window did not see that. We have no hopes of winning this. Let's resign and stop wasting time. We have messed it enough already. It was an inaccurate game, of course. We made a lot of blunders. Yeah, this was a blunder. This was a blunder. This was a blunder. Yeah, 3 blunders gave the game away. So, nothing to worry about. I kind of had a friend and I was talking to him and could not focus on the game at all. Ended up making blunders. I have kind of lost 3 back-to-back games. That's kind of sad. How did we play today? We started with a win, then we lost a sub game, then we lost unrated, then we won unrated, then we won another rated, then we lost 3 back-to-back rated games. Yeah, that's not good. I am not in that good of a mood to play today, so I think I'll say GG's here for the day. And yeah, let's review these games a little bit. Let's review the second last one. Yeah, in the opening, I kind of missed a lot of stuff, and it was never winning, so no point reviewing this, and no point depending on the blunders from the opponent. Of course, we need to play good ourselves. We played with 80% accuracy in this game, but yeah, this game also went downhill after a certain point of time. So I think it's not working today, man. I think I am not in that fresh mind to play. We played good. We played 80% accuracy and 1750 game rating, but yeah, okay, we ended up blundering here, of course. Of course. So all 3 games we ended up playing some kind of blunder, and we need to review on that and come back better. So I will say GG's, and see you guys tomorrow in the next stream. So yeah, have a great night. Hit the sub button if you have not done it yet, and yeah, thank you for tuning in, I guess. Bye bye.